Hey, what is up? My name is Sheila Von Holton. I am the founder and owner and CEO of VH Fitness. So in today's video, I want to talk about the three biggest mistakes that I see people make when they're starting a fitness journey. So if you are confused about whether maybe you are making these mistakes, if you don't know if you're making the mistake, or if you've already started your fitness journey and you're just not seeing the results that you're wanting to see, and you want to know if you're making these mistakes and maybe some tips on how to fix them, then keep watching. Hey, welcome back. So today we're going to talk about the three biggest mistakes that I see people make when they're starting a fitness journey. Now we're going to go over the three biggest mistakes, but stay till the end because I'm going to have a fourth bonus mistake, which in my opinion, I feel is one of the biggest mistakes that people make and needs to be tweaked or changed. So stay till the end to get that bonus. Okay, mistake number one is simply not having a plan. A lot of people will say, I'm going to go on a diet and go to the gym, which those are excellent thoughts, and those do need to be incorporated in your weight loss journey. But that's not really considered a plan. Well, Sheila, what do you mean whenever you say a plan? Well, a plan is more in depth. Like, what kind of diet are you going to go on? Honestly, how many times can you actually make it to the gym and go full force to reach your goal? Some other things are, is your exercise plan tailored to help you get your end result? And better yet, do you have any events coming up in your life in the next weeks, in the next months? Is there holidays coming up, a wedding, whatever? Are you going to be able to sustain whatever diet you have chosen during those events and still enjoy your life? And better yet, write it down. Writing something down, looking at the big picture. Do I have what it takes? Does this make sense? Am I going to be able to execute this in the long term to reach my end result? So that is mistake number one, is not having a full plan. So mistake number two is having unrealistic goals. I see it all the time. We tend to overestimate how much we can change our physique. We tend to overestimate how much weight we can lose in such a short amount of time. And which can be doable. But I always talk about how to do it the healthy way. And if you cut your calories way too low, or if you do way too much activity, it can become unhealthy and cause health problems. Even though you may reach the number on the scale, we always tend to think we can lose more or transfer more in such a short amount of time. Unrealistic goals can be 30 pounds in 30 days, 10 weeks and 7 to 10 days, 25, 30 pounds in the next 6 to 8 weeks. It also causes us to wait until the last minute. If we know we have a wedding coming up or a class reunion or a vacation or a trip that we're going to take and we want to look a certain way, it makes us wait until the last minute. And we're like, oh, I can lose, X amount of pounds, or I can transform my body into the way I want it to look before I leave for whatever trip, whatever event. And again, we tend to overestimate how quickly we can get to our goal. And another thing is thinking that weight loss is linear. Thinking, well, I've lost 4 pounds my first week, I'll continue to lose 3 to 4 pounds every single week here on out. Weight loss is not linear. Fitness is not linear. Transforming your body is not linear. It goes up and down. We hit plateaus. Sometimes we rebound. Certain things like our sodium, our fiber, certain things cause the scales to go up and down, causes our body retain water and lose water. So having unrealistic goals actually sets us up for failure. And then we get discouraged. And once we get discouraged, we're either going to give up or we're going to, eat our feelings and gain back the weight that we lost anyways. So it causes us to beat the clock, which is not healthy in our minds, in our spirits, or our bodies. If you're getting value out of this video, or you know somebody who would, press that like button, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it so much. It really helps my channel to reach out to other people, and set the notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. Now, on to number 3. Number 3 mistake is choosing the wrong diet. There are several diets out there. There are several ways to lose weight. There's several ways to transform your body. If you're trying to gain weight, there's several ways to do that. If you're trying to gain muscle, there's several ways. So what are you going to choose? The one thing, I just want to make a disclaimer, I am not anti-keto. I am not anti-low carb. What I don't appreciate are the diets that are unhealthy. And some of those include very restrictive, low calorie diets. If we go on a low calorie diet, are we going to lose weight? Yes. Are we going to lose it rapidly? Probably so. Are we going to hit a plateau? Yes, we're going to hit a plateau no matter what diet we choose. But when we choose something that is so low and so restrictive, it harms our body. It malnourishes us, and also it's going to cause us to fall off the wagon. It's going to cause us to start binging, or I just can't sustain this and I'm so ravenous, or diets to cut out certain food groups. Are you choosing a diet that you can stick with throughout the duration of your fitness journey? Are you choosing a diet that fits your lifestyle? Are you choosing a diet that actually you will enjoy? Not all diets are enjoyable, especially when you lose a lot of weight and you still have a few more pounds to lose and you've gotten very thin, but you've got to enjoy the process. I'm 50 years old. I don't want to be miserable. I don't want to try and lose weight or transform my body and just hate every freaking second of it. So are you choosing a diet that you're going to enjoy? Are you choosing a diet that actually allows you to eat the foods that you love? Are you choosing a diet to where you can go on vacation, go out to dinner with your spouse, go out for a few drinks with your friends? Are you choosing a diet that will get you to your weight loss goal and enjoy the process during the whole journey? Okay. So some things are like choosing an unsustainable one. Okay. If you love carbs, let's not go keto or low carb. If you love to eat meat, then don't choose a diet that eliminates meat. If you love certain pastries and cookies and pizza and stuff, don't choose a diet that cuts those completely out, because you're going to want to eat those, because we're human. We want to eat foods. We want to feel good about ourselves. And then we also want to enjoy our food. So choose a diet that you're going to stick with, that you're going to enjoy, and yet it is still going to get you to your goal. So what's the bonus? And in my opinion, it is the most important mistake that people make when they start a weight loss journey, or even if they're on their weight loss journey and they've already started. Okay. The fourth bonus mistake is thinking that a diet is short term. Okay. Diets are not short term. I don't like to use the word diet. I like to use the word nutrition lifestyle change, but diet seems to be the 4-letter word that people tend to resonate with. So thinking a diet is short term, thinking when I lose this 30 pounds, when I transform my body into looking the way I want it to, when I lose the last 10 pounds, when I lose X amount of pounds, or when I can fit in this dress, or when I can fit in these jeans, that I'm going to be happy. And what happens? Normally, we have chosen a diet we can't sustain. We've chosen a workout plan that's too rigorous and we can't stick to it 5 days a week for an hour. Whatever we've been doing to get that weight off, 9 chances out of 10, you're not going to want to stick with that rigorous schedule or whatever you have chosen, or combination of things you have chosen. And then we go back to the way that we were eating and then rebound and put the weight back on. So weight loss, fitness journey, whatever you want to call it, is not short term. Once I reach a weight, which I have, once I reach a weight and a physique that I am happy with, I want to continue doing what I was doing to get me to where I am now. So that's for another video, and I will tell you all about how I enjoy my life at 50 years old and transform my body. But if you actually love this video, or you like this video, or you know somebody who will, again, press the like button, subscribe to my channel. I so much appreciate it. I love talking to you, and I will see you in the next video.